Hello everybody, Sky here, the Unaccompanied Miner. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today we are doing some awesome stuff and things. Let's take a fly out here with our amazing new elytra that we got from the end, along with a bunch of our other fantastic armor that I'll go through with you guys in a second. But what I want to show you right now... What I want to show you right now is the Crystal Keep. Look at it. It is looking pretty good. So what we've done since the last episode is so we added the crystal and the keep and all that good stuff in the last episode. But what I've done since is I've added an underbelly to it. I've added some kind of column supports to the structure along with a bunch of leafage. And what I've just been working on was a little path going up here. Look, now I've got a little path. It's all naturey and wonderful, and we've got our nether portal all decorated, and we have fancy little, crystal magics coming from the leaves up here. Ah, how whimsical. Oh, how fancy. Yes. But anyway, yeah, so I've just been doing some path. I've got it kind of going over to the Blackout's house over there, or excuse me, the bridge that he built. And then we kind of have it wrapping around up here, going to our area like this. And yeah, so what I was actually just doing is I was going to replace all of this stone with grass, just because we've been doing some lowering of the levels there. You don't need to go away. Go back. Thank you very much. But I thought we could talk about what we're going to do in today's episode. So, I want to kind of move out. Because oh, that's right, I was going to use dirt. Because I think in the previous episode even, I mentioned that we're going to be converting this building into like the town center, town hall type thing. And we're going to be flying out to a area far, far away in a land far not close to here at all. And kind of setting up our more permanent base area because I want to do, a flying base in the sky. That's where flying bases are. And yeah, I've got kind of a spot picked out by Sullivan and I think a future site of moles that I want to build at. And so we're going to go check that area out. What I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to see what we could make using these, maybe as like a guardrail. Nope, already can't do that. Oh, look. Surrey is activating because it thinks I said the magic words. So ignore that, people. Yeah, so I was gonna see if we could do, some kind of like rail system here. But you know what? You know what's even better than a rail system? Leaving that completely open. Perfect. That's what I said. Ah, yes. Just the way, I like it. So yes, I think Sullivan, let's throw some of our junk away. Oh, see, this and this and this and this is another reason why we need to get out of here, you guys, because I need to get an actual, like, storage, at least organized system going on here, because I'm just causing myself so much pain trying to live out of this. Oh, let's kind of talk about the end. So, yeah, we got ourselves some goodies here. If I take a look into my ender chest here... Oop, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to shoot a firework indoors. If we take a look at our ender chest, we can kind of look at our whole set here. So, by the way, we've enchanted our boots of traveling. Now they're baller. We have our... Sky's Blast Crown and Fire Crown with Blast Protection 5 because of custom enchants in the end, and then Fire Protection 5, and then I think basically the same enchants, Thorns and Unbreaking and yada yada. Then, oh, my absolute favorite, we have the Sky Elytra 5. Unbreaking 5, Mending Elytra. It's the best Elytra you can get in the end city loot. We have the Totally Not Tights, Protection 5, and Breaking 3, Mending, Thorns 3, blah blah blah. And then we have our Mighty Mucklux. Sounds like a bad word. It's not. protection 5, and then our hero's tunic, protection 5. So we are sitting very fine, you guys. We're sitting pretty, and I'm very happy with the gear we have right now. Just as my like working outfit, I've got my protection 5 pantaloons, and then my my fire crown, just for mobility, because I want the boots of traveling to give us that speed. It's amazing. Once you've like ran around with the speed, and then you go back to normal, you're like, oh, can't get to location fast enough. But with the speed boots, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to get some more rockets. Sullivan has a partial tunnel dug out in the nether, so let's go see if we can find that and make our way over to the... Perfect. Make our way over to the Mushroom Islands, because there's a triple set of them, which is one of the reasons I think the seed got picked out. Not quite remembering right. This is it. So I'm gonna go get a boat. Perfect. I'm going to go down this ice tunnel very slowly, and then I will bring you guys back once we have made it to our destination. This is amazing. Oh, have you ever gone so fast? Whew. Alright, bye-bye. Well, hello everyone, just your friendly neighborhood pincushion here, flying high in the sky here. Ba-boom! So we ran out of rockets, so we're going with one of the old Infinity Punch Tubos for getting around. I made a second, or I guess third at this point, helmet with projectile protection on it, so now we can just kind of do some fancy flying until we get our rocket situation started. Let's see. Boop, boop, boo. Yeah, it's not quite as elegant as doing rockets, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. This is what we did before 1.11 introduced rockets, I tell you. Old school indeed. But let's do an update, you guys. So we have moved a bunch. Jeez. But what we've done is we moved a bunch of our stuff over here in shulker boxes. The boxes themselves are organized, so redstone, sand and gravel, glass, you get the point. However, the order that I plopped them down in is by no means organized at all. It's going to take me some time to get a system going there. But we got ourselves a bed, so if we die, we'll come to our island, and yeah. Oh, let's kind of talk about the elephant in the room here. So, up here, a little bit more speed. Oh, gonna have to break out some ender pearls. Can't do it without some good rockets. So up here, we've got some measurements happening. Actually, we don't even need to walk up here. Let's fly. So I was just kind of trying to get a feel for like how big our sky base could be. Hello, glitch. How big our sky base could be. I want to keep it in the mushroom biome because one of the whole points is we don't want mob spawns. However, due to our let me rephrase. I want to keep the yellow sky. I want to keep the base inside of the biome, and while the island itself is pretty big, it ends pretty abruptly. So if we get out F3 right here, right now, Mushroom Island shore, ocean, shore, ocean. So I mean, there would be part of our circular base that kind of clips into the ocean, and mobs can spawn. What's going on here? Oh my. We're doing pretty well, you guys. If I do say so myself, we're doing pretty well here. But yeah, but thanks to our resource pack in Optifine, we actually have some biome dependent watercolors, so we actually have a really good idea of where the mushroom biome ends without using F3. If you very closely look, on the left we have dark blue ocean, and then on the right we have kind of more of a greenish blue mushroom biome. So that's gonna help, keep track of things. Try to help us stay organized just a little bit. Oh, also, we're on to Crystal Breaker 2 because I have no idea what happened to my first pickaxe. I must have accidentally thrown it on the ground or something when I was running, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So we made a new one. We still have to get efficiency 5 on it, but that'll be something we can do later. But anyway, so long story short, the first project we're going to try and do before our storage system is some kind of method of getting rockets. And I think it would be very fun to do a creeper farm. Creeper farm for 2 reasons. One, for gunpowder. But then 2, so we can farm charged creepers, because as you guys may remember, in my head, charged creepers will naturally spawn on our server. It's just a like a random 1 in 200 chance. So yeah, we would be able to get some mob skulls out of this. I think that would be really cool. Maybe we could open up a shop selling mob skulls, something like that. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a location and then kind of talk about the mechanics with you guys, and then we'll get to building it. BRB. You guys, I think I might have had an accident here. Oh geez. Yep, I couldn't find a restroom. There are just none in this area. So I mean, there was a little whizzing going on. I'm sorry you guys have to kind of witness the aftermath here. Oh geez. Okay, anyway, no, that's a joke, you guys. So what we've done here is we have altered our texture pack. So anywhere there's a mushroom island biome, the water is going to appear this terrible yellow. I'm so sorry about the color, you guys, but I needed it to be something that starkly contrasted with the ocean blue, so we went with a non-watercolor yellow. So why are we doing this? Well, as you know, hostile mobs don't spawn on mushroom biomes, so we needed to find the most optimal place to put our creeper farm outside of that. So I've found this kind of bowl, or not bowl area, but this kind of enclosed ocean biome right here. Okay, so anywhere there's blue, that's ocean biome. Now over here, where that netherrack is, that's also ocean biome. I was trying to mark out the borders of it, but then I realized that's really a waste of my time. We're not going to try and make this the most optimized, super efficient farm ever. We really just want something that's going to produce for us, and it's going to, that we can make look cool. If we built something right there, it'd be really hard to decorate it because it's so close to this shore. So what I'm thinking is that we get our farm put, I think, just like right here in the middle. That way we've got a good border of mushroom biome around it, kind of preventing spawns where we don't need them. But then it also gives us a lot of wiggle room for building and design. So, kind of with that being said, we're going to build this farm above the water. Okay, I think that's where a majority of it's going to be built, if not all of it. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a big creeper. I'm thinking we're gonna do a stone creeper statue that's been like submerged in the water. Maybe the water levels have risen over the years, and yeah, so all of the creepers are going to be spawning in the creeper head, and then they're going to be falling down the creeper shoulders to maybe like a chamber down here where we can, take care of the actual killing, sorting, that kind of a thing. The reason I'm building it above water is because I realized that while it would be most optimal to, dig down, find a low sub-chunk... Come on. Ugh. I tell you, getting used to flying with the punch bow again, it's tough. Rockets are such a godsend. We could make it super efficient by digging all the way down, but I don't think we're gonna do that, because really... I'm not going to be underground in the mushroom biome a lot. I'm going to be up here terraforming and working on the base up there. So the closer we have it, to this area, the better. And I think that's a perfect location. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get a platform lined out for it. Actually, I really have to go find a cat in the jungle so we can use that as part of the mechanics, but I'll explain more of that when the time comes. So I think what I'm going to do now is we're just going to do a little speedy up bit with me getting a platform built. And yeah, we'll come back once I've got everything prepared and we're looking to spawn some creepers. Well, I think we made a pretty nice dent in that project right there. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get in the carpets. So let's kind of talk about this whole thing. So Creeper Farm, what we just made are the spawning platforms, right? For these spawning platforms, the reason it works, the reason why we're only going to be getting creepers in here is because if you look at our player model, they are little less than a full 2 blocks tall. Zombies and skeletons both fit in that 2 block tall kind of mob circuit type thing. Creepers, however, are only like a block and like a half plus, something like that. So they fit perfectly in here in the whole spawning algorithm type thing. And the reason we're putting down the carpets here is because spiders can spawn, okay? So I think every 2 blocks we want to have some carpet going here. Cat, come on, you're killing me here. Killing me. To prevent spider spawning. Ooh, I think it might be like that. And then like that. And then like that. Oh, jeez. No. Yes, like that. Wait, is it just a perfect checker? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll look that up later. But so we're gonna only have creepers spawning on all of these platforms. Am I right? And then the reason we've got these terrible cats here. Oh, by the way, we have a disgusting army of cats over here. Just they've been doing nothing but eating fish and making babies. Look, I just did a fresh batch right here. We did a live stream and we went to the jungle and we tracked down 2 cats. Actually, I think we might have got 3 cats. I'm not sure. But 2 cats at least. And, oh, would you look at that? Creeper Farm is already creeping. See, we've got to get those carpets in so we don't get the spiders. But, oh man, look at that, you guys. Because we're on this mushroom biome, and basically there's no other place for these mobs to spawn, we're going to see some awesome rates on our little pad up here. See, those creepers, because they don't have anywhere to run, they're not actually running away from those cats. Which was my point before about why we went and got the cats in the first place, is because we're going to be using them to scare the creepers off the platform And that's how we're going to be doing it. That's a creeper farm. We'll get more into depth. Oh my gosh, look at all those. So at least we can make some more rockets, am I right? So we'll get more into that, I think, in the next episode. What I'm going to... I'm so afraid right now. I need an adult. I need an adult. We'll get more into that in the next episode. I'm going to kill all of these guys. Oh, we can't take any chances. I will swim and get the gunpowder. But I think that is going to be it for today, you guys. If you like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you aren't already, hit subscribe so you can see more of the WottKnott series along with maybe some unaccompanied modifications. Those are always awesome videos, if I do say so myself. But I want to thank you guys very much for your support, and I will see you guys in the next one, and we'll finish off this farm. Goodbye!